It's Superman's home.
My son, the time has come to tell you of the darkest episode in Krypton history.
In the first film, 3 criminals on Krypton were cast into space, locked in a time warp. When Superman, Christopher Reeve, hurls a terrorist group's H-bomb into outer space so it won't explode in Paris and kill Lois Lane, Margot Kidder, and, oh yes, millions of strangers, the explosion releases them from their prison. Evil Terrence Stamp, striking-looking Sarah Douglas, and brute Jack O'Halloran arrive on Earth, determined to take over. As they have superpowers, only Superman has a chance against them. But Superman has gone away to his Arctic fortress with Lois, whose feeling that Superman and Clark Kent are the same person has finally been confirmed. Superman decides to give up his immortality so he can have a sexual relationship with Lois. When the world needs him, he is not able to help. Sequel got better reviews than the original, but I don't think it quite reaches that high level. The early scenes, before Superman reveals his identity to Lois, are either awkward or James Bond slick. But once Superman and Lois arrive at the fortress, picture exhibits some of the magic of the original. It's surprising that Superman and Lois make love, and it's fulfilling for us who read years of those comic books waiting for Superman/Clark and Lois to get to it. Superman's big decision is indeed provocative. The battles of muscles and wits between Superman and the 3 villains in Manhattan and at the fortress are spectacular. But my favorite scene has Clark returning to the snowbound bar where a tough beat him up when he didn't have his powers. Now that he has regained his strength, he exacts satisfying revenge. The Superman of the comics wouldn't stoop to being so human. Directed by Richard Lester, who also helmed 1983's Superman 3, which was doomed the minute Richard Pryor was cast, or miscast, in a pivotal role, an Alexander and Ilya Salkind production, scripted by Mario Puzo, David Newman, and Leslie Newman, the camera work was handled by Jeffrey Unsworth and Robert Painter. Gene Hackman, Ned Beatty, Valerie Perrine, Jackie Cooper, Susanna York, and Mark McClure reprised their roles from the original. Also with Clifton James, E.G. Marshall.